Imagine a world where everyone treats each other with the utmost respect, empathy, and integrity. What would that look like? How would it change our day-to-day lives, our societies, and our shared future? Firstly, let's delve into the principle of respect and dignity. Picture this: a young child born in the midst of a global pandemic. Due to the circumstances, this child has had limited exposure to the world, leading to developmental delays. Now imagine a world where everyone recognized the inherent worth and individuality of this child, treating them with dignity and providing necessary support without any prejudice. A world where every child, regardless of the circumstances of their birth, is given equal opportunities to grow and thrive. Moving on to compassion and empathy. Consider the impact of climate change. It's a global issue affecting all of us, but it's the vulnerable communities that suffer the most. In a world driven by empathy, we would not only understand their plight, but also extend our compassion and kindness. We would take concerted action to mitigate the effects of climate change and ease their burden. Now let's talk about honesty and integrity. Take the case of Bud Light's tepid response to the backlash against their transgender influencer partnership. In an ideal world, brands would act with integrity, standing by their choices and supporting their partners, even in the face of criticism. They would prioritize honesty and fairness over their bottom line. Responsibility and accountability, two more pillars of ideal behavior. In the context of the pandemic, it's about taking responsibility for our actions and their impact on others, especially those most vulnerable. It's about adhering to health guidelines, getting vaccinated, and doing our part to curb the spread of the virus. Communication and cooperation form the bedrock of any thriving society. Imagine a world where disagreements over issues like climate change or LGBTQ+ rights are handled through effective, respectful communication, where people seek to cooperate and find common ground, working together towards shared goals. Lastly, let's consider principles like forgiveness, gratitude, and self-improvement. Holding on to anger and resentment only hurts us and those around us. Expressing gratitude, on the other hand, enriches our lives and those we appreciate. Striving for self-improvement and continuous learning keeps us growing and evolving. To summarize, ideal human behavior encompasses respect and dignity, compassion and empathy, honesty and integrity, responsibility and accountability, communication and cooperation, and principles like forgiveness, gratitude, and self-improvement. It's about treating everyone with basic respect, understanding others' perspectives, being truthful, taking responsibility for our actions, communicating effectively, and continually striving to grow and improve. But remember, these are just guiding principles. Their application depends on specific contexts and situations. Use your judgment, critical thinking, and cultural awareness to navigate interactions with respect and care. In our diverse world, perspectives on ideal behavior can vary greatly. But through open and respectful dialogue, we can bridge these gaps and foster understanding. After all, isn't that what being human is all about?